to become somebody. The work you're going to put in, I forgot to put my life in check. Not just taking care or trying to pursue a lifestyle. And I don't think anybody should do this hard life alone. I almost got suspended from school. I'm grateful for the 1, 2, and the 200 plus subscribers. Hi love, welcome back to my YouTube channel. A year ago I decided to start YouTube, feeling inadequate, feeling scared. Even if I felt like I had the most inadequate things to start my YouTube channel, I was like, fuck it, and I started last year. In fact, I even said that I'm going to use the same chair that I used. The OGs will know. My first video on YouTube. Months down the line, it's been almost 12 months. Some of you have been riding with me, believing in me, trusting me, choosing to be here. In fact, you choosing to be watching my video right now, I am super grateful. And thank you so much for being here. Your girl is 1 year as a YouTuber. If you're stopping by for the first time on my YouTube channel, my name is Rosental Awuse. For the purpose of this video, I am a YouTuber. I do beauty, lifestyle, and chit-chat. Now, if any of that seems to interest you or catches your fancy, then you should most definitely subscribe and like this video and show some love in the comments, so I appreciate you well as a new subscriber. I believe it's not just me that feels 2024 was a lot, but I will be speaking from my own point of view. In today's video, I'll be doing a quick recap of how the year has been, and I want to use time and gist because I miss sitting down here. Fun fact is, my favorite part of being a YouTuber is actually the chit chat. I don't know if it's because I like Amiibo, but anyway, let's get right into the video. I will be taking it in the 3 quarters, and I'll be starting off with the first quarter, which is from January to April. January, February, March, April. Honestly, the year started off cool. I mean, it was chill. Everybody is trying to do their New Year resolution, simple, hardworking things. And final year was still looking chill and a bit fresh. Nothing too stressful yet. I went for medical postings. As a YouTuber now, I was trying to find my way around YouTube, watching tons of videos on how to edit, how to film, how to reach new people and everything, get engagement. It was quite confusing. God. I think starting YouTube is interesting, but at the same time can be challenging because there are a lot of views, about how you should navigate this and that, and it's left for you to pick some things and throw away some things or discard some things. I had clients. I obviously worked on models as well. I had jobs, thank God. And as much as January was chill, or as much as between January to April was chill, I almost got into big trouble. When I say big trouble, like big trouble, even me, I was surprised. Like when the whole thing was happening, I was like, I don't understand. Is it me? Is it Rosetta that is inside this mess? I almost got suspended from school. Like, not be smart, Okay, it was not just me and my friend. At the same time, thank God for good friends. I don't want to say too much because, I want to respect her own privacy. But we almost entered into school trouble and it was crazy. But thank God that is a thing of the past for undergraduates. School trouble. I did my seminar work by myself. For context, just in case you don't understand what seminar means, it's like a mini project work of what a final year student will do. I don't know how many people do. I think it's just some medical students that do it. But yeah, I did it anyway, and I did by myself. I did both the paperwork and the presentation. Thinking about it now, I don't even know how I did that thing by myself. Anyway, why I did it, even if I could pay for it, was because I just felt I'm this kind of person that even if I'm going to get somebody to do the job for me, I want to have a little insight, okay? Because I don't just like to be 100% dependable on people. So I felt, if I am able to do the seminar by myself, then I can give the project out to somebody else and somehow, I'll still know 1 or 2 things. At the second quarter of the year, which is from May to August, Around this time, the academic stress was beginning to kick in. I had my final year medical posting during this period, already having like project work to do. I remember how I was running around looking for project samples. Nothing, by the way, nothing prepares you for final year. Any small thing they have say, okay, they are doing one FYB thing or the other. And before you know, they will just call one money, they just call money. I'm like, what is it? Let me breathe. Let us breathe. I remember traveling for jobs, like I was traveling to and fro. That was so stressful for makeup jobs. I registered for some upgrade makeup classes, which was really insightful. Really appreciate that I did that and I had the time to do that. At this time, when the academic stress hits, at the same time during the period of July, August, I was not understanding that this was the peak period, basically. I think I did my sign out in July, and at this period too, you're like, oh, I will soon leave school. You begin to try and make the best at that time, or for me rather, that was how I saw it. My course mates, I remember we did one or two outings, which was really fun. I'll try and attach clips here. It was really fun. I and my friends, it was nice. It was nice, honestly. I think final year is stressful, but at the end of the day, life is what you make out of it. In between all the downs or all the there was still some good times. There were still good times for me. Remember how I said I was just journey just come and I was trying to find my way around YouTube. I was a JJC. I still am. Keeping up with YouTube at the second quarter of the year was quite difficult for me. I was so exhausted, trying to keep up with school, doing this and that and that and that, and still trying to incorporate YouTube into that. And sometimes when I would post, I wasn't just the engagement was not encouraging. I remember how I was even complaining in a particular vlog also that I did, and just like that video had 2 point something k views. I was just like, should I be complaining all my videos so that maybe the thing would just because I was not understanding. Anyway, I was really surprised. My unsafe space in this video is that some people watch this video, they click on my link, they watch this video, they watch it to the end safe. But then they don't engage, you don't subscribe, you don't like, you don't comment. What did I do anything wrong to you? Please, I know that you might forget or it might slip off your mind, but please do well to engage on this video so that YouTube will continue to push it out to more people, so I had more engagement. I would really appreciate that. There are some kind of things you want to talk about. You just know that you need a drink first. This is the third and the final quarter of the year, and all I could think to myself was, where has all the time gone? This was emotional for me because reality is hitting you, or reality was hitting me at this point that almost, I was leaving school soon. I think we finished and rounded up everything in September. I ended up everything with my final professional exam. Yes, that was in September. In October, I inducted into the medical laboratory science practice. Thankfully, thank God, all glory be to God. That was in October also. I registered for a makeup competition. It was quite tricky, tested my faith and my confidence in myself a lot, but it also helped to build me. It also gave me a lot of knowledge. I also learned from it. I wasn't part of the winners, but I'm glad that I took that leap of faith to even try and pull myself out there. And I think that was really amazing. Shout out to my friends. Sometimes I cannot imagine what life will be without having your people, without having family or close friends. I don't know how that works for other people, but for me, I'm really grateful to my friends and my family. During the competition, like, they'll just be gingering me. I'm like, even this ginger you have in me, I don't even have it to myself. The way you see me, it's not the way I see myself. But Rosental is hardworking. Rosental is good. I'm just like, what? My guys, I mean, you know yourself, amazing. I don't think anybody should do this hard life alone, because life can be really stressful and challenging. Really grateful to have them in my corner. It really made me appreciate them more. Sometimes when you are having or facing challenges in your life, just how genuine and good your friends are or your family are is when you're going through a downtime. I think for me, I realized that very much during the competition because it wasn't like my strongest moments. I had my birthday in September. My birthday came, which was very chill, by the way. That then again, I talk about friends. Yes, I wanted it to be chill and nice because me, I'm the sort of person that if I want to go out, I go out. If I want to be chill, I'll be super, super chill. You probably wouldn't even know. But my friends remembered. I don't even know how. I think they're my friends. So yeah, that's how they made my birthday special. Everything was going well, but something happened. Before I left school, I already had a sort of structure in mind for how I wanted my social media accounts to be. That especially for my YouTube. I was trying to navigate more into the beauty space. Prior to I think October, I don't think I had done that. Trying to create an audience or attract audience that would be alignment with what I was doing. Not too much grammar. I think it was a month later, that was in November, around my birthday period, that I realized I had fallen off track. Whilst trying to create a safe space, whilst trying to attract some other audience, I kind of neglected the old. I'll not call it the old, I kind of neglected, those people who started with me, those people who were already there before all the beauty content and everything. I did not really carry all of them along. When I realized that, I was just like, wow. When I got out of school, I was so pressured. When I came out, I was like, I have to get the bag. I have to still be able to sustain myself. I have to like get out there. I knew it was going to be hard, and I just kind of felt I needed to be up and running, up and running, up and running. So throughout October, I think up until my birthday period, I was continuously working, trying to put two and two together. YouTube I was focusing so much so on the beauty aspect that I wanted to get up and running, whilst neglecting other side like my vlogs, and the rest of that. Also, I kind of neglected my life. I was trying to chase a particular lifestyle, get to a particular lifestyle. Oh, this was what I wanted for my YouTube, this is what I wanted for my Instagram, for business. But I wasn't really taking care of myself, my mental health, my spiritual wellness, my physical wellness. At some point in school, I knew that I had fallen off track with, exercising and stuff. I forgot my life. I forgot to put my life in check. I forgot to take care of myself and not just taking care or trying to pursue a lifestyle. But I will not blame myself at the end of the day too, because leaving school, there's this sort of pressure. Oh, what are you going to do next? How are you going to make this money? How are you going to make that money? How are you going to take care of yourself? And all of that things. Like, what's the next step? I was always hearing that question a lot of times. Still am. Around November, around my birthday period, which is November 13th, by the way, in case you care to know, I had a breakdown. Some things were happening and I would just break down. I'm just like, this was not enough to break me down. That means there were already piled up things that was happening that I did not address. People are trying to, life is not easy. To become somebody. The work you're going to put in to become somebody. So many times I was criticizing my work. I'll be, what am I missing? I took time off, to just clear my head a little. I got back to praying regularly, try my best to carry everything hand in hand. It's not easy. Up till now, it's still not easy getting back into the game, but it's something that I know I have to try and find a balance. Finding a balance between my lifestyle and my life was something that I had to do, because that was probably why I felt so much pressure, because I wasn't carrying everything along. This period feels like a waiting period for me. But right now, all I want is peace. Because I think at the ending of November, all I could think about was, oh, which of my videos is going to go viral? Which of my videos is going to, blow? Which of my videos is going to just pick up or something? I just wasn't getting that peace. I wasn't getting that fulfillment. I wasn't getting that joy. Because I was constantly on the high, like when. I did a lot of thinking, I did a lot of praying, I did a lot of self-reflect. I spoke to God a lot that period, because I was constantly telling him. And where I am right now is finding peace in whatever situation I am in. I think I am at peace right now with what everything currently is, where my life is right now. I don't know when that turning point is coming, but I pray to God that whenever it will come, that he would get me ready and prepared. It should just give me the strength and the patience to get through it. I just want to be at peace with every situation. The peace of mind that comes with ease. Even when, oh, this one is not working out, I'm like, okay, oh, it did not work out as I planned, it worked out as I planned, no wahala, I go day like that. I think 2024 has been an eye-opener. More to come, more to learn. Genuinely happy to have made it this far, to have made it this well with God. I'm thankful that in as much as I went off track at some point, I was able to still come back to God. So creating content and vlogs for you, to still trying to balance everything all together. I'm grateful for the 1, the 2, and the 200 plus subscribers that I have. Let me be the first or among the first people to wish you a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year, baby! Compliment of the season. I pray that the New Year comes with a lot of good tidings for you and your household, for you and your loved ones, for you and your family, with blessings, favors, everything you so desire and more. I always wish for this to be a safe space. I hope that I'm able to continue my YouTube channel and growth, no matter how challenging or tiring the events of the 2025 is looking like. I genuinely hope I'm able to handle that. Yes. So love, I have come to the end of this video. Don't be a stranger, okay? So subscribe, give this video a big thumbs up, like this video. So if you watched to this point, I want you to please comment OG so I know you're still to the end. Thank you so much for watching to this point. My name is Rosental. I am a YouTuber amongst many things. Till I see you in my next video, you take care. Bye.